Hello, welcome to JB Trading News. Today is the 10th day, October 2025. How is your weekend going? Because weekend has started, because today is TGIF, today is Friday, and tomorrow will be weekend, a lot of Owambe, a lot of weddings, different kind of celebrations, and will be going on during the weekend. And let me quickly go straight to the newspapers review. The first one is investigations ongoing over 17-year-old purchase of 14,000 hectares of land. That is Governor Okpebholo. That is coming from Edo State, and we can see clearly concerning that. He said that this guy is too young for him to be able to afford that. Then there is need for investigation, and he suspended his signing of C of O. So C of O, he suspended it, that this guy, after investigation, definitely is going to sign. That means that his signing will continue, because it seems that what is his business this boy is doing, owning this 14,000 hectares of land. It's too much for this small boy who is not up to 20. Even still a teenager, imagine. But let's forget, in the case of Wike's sons, is this the same energy they are using to investigate Wike's sons? What job is Wike doing? And what jobs are having so many different lands in Abuja? There's no investigation. Nothing. If the investigation is going on, but they are just shutting them down, sweep them under the carpet, try to bury them. And we have seen in cases where the issue of CFO is being, getting the CFO within a short period of time. And why? All this is happening to only the politicians, not even the poor. Even if the boy, if the boy is not that rich, perhaps it's into something online investments, or maybe it's jackpot or something like that. What is the issue now? They're having problem with the poor people trying to their owning things, even though if it's criminal proceeds, definitely it should be investigated. Definitely, I agree with that. But the point is that, why selective investigations? What happened to the others? By the time we investigate Tinubu's Sheyi and others now about their possession, having lands, what jobs are these people doing to own those land, own those businesses? What are the other things that we need to ask ourselves? This one is reps to probe $18 billion spent on non-functional refineries. Now, looking at it, $18 billion. Now, Dangote used about $21 billion to build brand new Chacha refinery that is working, that is supplying, that's enough to supply the whole country. But our own government spending such amount of money, and you wonder why Nigeria is going backward. It's very clear. So now this people rep here probing is just wasting of time, because they are allied, they are partners, more like partners in crime. They were aware during the time when Buhari who was pumping money into this thing, and there's no sign. A lot of argument. They even insulted Obasanjo, as well as also people who were saying that this thing is not going to work. They have cost him when they now use test run. They pump, they brought tanks, they put inside the refinery to deceive the Nigerians, to say that it's working. Next one. Forgery scandal. Senate only confirms nominees and doesn't screen. So all those things that used to bow down, they used to talk about in Senate is just more of like rubber stamp. So Ndume just made it clear that it is they are rubber stamp. They are the SSS or DSS, the security agencies, are the one that are into screening, and Tinubu is the one in charge, being the president, President. So then their home is just to come and hear the story. Their stories, for them to won't say it, more of like they are in under interview, where they're asking them some questions, but they're the one that doing interview. They have done other interviews, but they just want to come and do what? To come and do confirmation. So, Ndume make it clear that being a senator and years, he has been spending more than 10 years in the Senate, and then to say that they are just there to confirm. What are you confirming? What instrument are they using to confirm them now? None. Just because there is a pali government. That's what they're doing. So in other words, if a criminal, if Oshopepe is approved by Tinubu to be minister, and then this has also screened him out, that means senators are just there to stamp and say, yes, you can go ahead and be minister. Despite the fact that it may not be competent, it may not have the experience, it may not even have the kind of creativity or the capability to make impact in the ministry. That's what we're saying right now. Next one. Tinubu clears 959 for national honors. Now about 834 they are giving national honors. Then 135 special awards are given to them. Now there still are committees on this. The committee has said that more than about 5,000 people have been screened out, or have been screened. Then out of the 5,000, only 959 that Tinubu approved. Can you see the numbers? So we still have a committee on national awards. I don't know how much the budget or the allowances will be. But you know what? This is the situation we get ourselves into, where we see the issue about honor. We are talking about people who are dying on daily basis, are being kidnapped, are being chased out of the community. We are still focusing more, pay attention. The Tinubu's government still having time to be honoring people, the dead. When those who are still living, those who are dying on daily basis, are not paying, the attentions are not being given towards that. To see that ensure that people, lives and properties are not wasting away. But you know, we just keep on talking and then talking, but no results. Next one is 2026 World Cup qualifier. Nigerians World Cup hopes on the line today. Kickoff's time is going to be 5 p.m. Nigeria. I'm going to show you that. So now there's 2 more matches to play, and then today they're going to play with Lesotho. They call them, is it not Crocodiles of Lesotho? So we're going to play with them by 5 p.m. And our winning will also help us to have the possible chance, because we are lagging behind. We are behind on the table. And South Africa the points have been deducted because of the issue of using machinery. The player that's not qualified to be in the team, and then they use him, and they have deducted their points by 3 points or so, so now they're back to 14 points. Whereas we are, is it what 20 points? So we are about around 12 points, meaning that there's 2 points difference. We're waiting. So if we can win this match, and again win Lesotho today, then we also win again our second leg. Is it the second leg with South Africa? That will be so full. We have slim chance to qualify. Then if against so South Africa also lost the match, so they got conditions there. So you see the match here is they're going to play at New Park Mokaba Stadium. That is Polokwane, with which is going to take off 5 p.m. today, and then you can watch it at where this place, DSTV Super Sport, and you can watch it at other maybe Afro Sport. So these is a really very shocking issues. Let me quickly look at the last one. This one is Makinde calls out Umahi over coastal highway cost analysis. Now Makinde used the opportunity to rub it on Dave Umahi's face that, see, this issue is very simple. You are asked to give us analysis on what is the cost, because the project has been approved, and those who are supposed to be the one to ensure that that we carry out, have they done this? Those who are evaluate us, those who evaluate the project, then they're supposed to have the cost already. Because there's no point in you engaging in project where you don't know the cost of kilometer, and then you be engineer that there's no point in fighting. He now used some example of his own, his own project in your state that he has done. So at about, let me quickly give you the figures here. This is going to be 10 billion naira, almost 10 billion, about 35 kilometers. That is a road then. Then it said average cost. So at least it should give us average cost. But instead of give us average cost of this Lagos to Calabar Coastal Road, why not give us the average instead of it? So he himself, he used that opportunity to advertise his own achievement, that say that this is what it cost us. Then also say that we did sharing to Google sure that is 76 kilometers, meaning it was about 43 billion naira. The average cost per kilometer is equal to 500 million naira. See, this is what he shared, when he made the video, when he was talking during the time when he went for one event like that. So these are the issues about the country we are in. Nigeria now, the reason why we are here is that a lot of thieves in the government are stealing money, and then when we ask them what have they used the money for, they give us stories. This example of those who have stolen our resources is Yahya Bello, who is alleged to have stolen, and who has been stolen because, according to the issue we are saying now, the FCC is not doing anything. The FCC chairman is supposed to have been to be suspended or sacked because he promised that. He promised Nigerians that he will resign if he could not, prosecute Yahya Bello. He don't bring to book. But nothing. The book said they haven't turned the book. There's no book to even bring him in now. So they already turn it for all the politicians, because we have not seen politicians going to prisons sincerely. And the ones that go to prison, they spend a few weeks, and then there's presidential pardon, that they will get back again. These are the thieves that are ruling the country. These thieves, those thieves that are really us. What are they going to feel when they leave this place and they know that their names are being rubbished? Example we could see is about Buhari, who majority of people were blasting because how he has made the country, at this point. Even Tinubu also used to rubbish him because he said that Buhari brought the dead economy, almost dead economy. So this is also sad. This time I can go today. By God's grace, we're coming for another Strike episode next week, Monday, because today is Friday. At least it's clean for rest. But also enjoy your time wherever you are. See you by God's grace next time.